Welcome, guys. Welcome back to the live stream. We are live here yet again. It is Thursday, July 2nd. And again, if I missed it yesterday, if you didn't pop in yesterday, welcome and happy new year to you. And we are live. Let's get some shout-outs locked out. Welcome to the stream. And Raptor Gaming, welcome to the stream as well. Hello, Cello, Mello, Pello, Trello, Gello. You've got everything all covered there. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a fan-doodly-tastic day. Let me just get a post inside the Discord saying, hey guys, guess what? We're here. Everyone. Okay. Done and send and post. And I know I've updated the thumbnail, but for some reason YouTube doesn't think I've updated the thumbnail, so that's kind of a little weird because I'm not entirely sure why, but I know I've updated the thumbnail. So, yeah, I hope you guys had a good day today. Tomorrow's Friday, and we're already into the weekend. Did I say July 2nd? I meant January 2nd. Wow. Seriously, did I? You know what? I could very well have said July. It's January 2nd. January. Hey, you know what? That's why I've got a cup of coffee here. Wake up my brain and not break it like I usually do. My actual description of the video and the title of the video have January 2nd in there. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm just broken. My mind's broken. But, hey, welcome to the stream. Let's head over to the game window. We're going to be doing some more terraforming today. More removal of dirt and cobblestone, and yeah, just trying to get the outside area of this all prepped up and get things cruising along here. Racing fan, welcome to the stream. Got a bunch of other little things updated today. The new opening scene there that's got the stream schedule, that's all updated now. Instead of it just being that diamond block background with the text on it, it's a little more aesthetically pleasing. And then made some changes on the Discord today, and made some changes to the perks for the membership today. Got lots of stuff done today. I had a very productive lunch break. And the Discord is updated as well now too. There's a new link there because it's got a welcome landing page and rules posted in the Discord now, just to try to think things a little bit more professional for the old Discord there. So we are here back in our little terraforming land that we are chipping away at to try to get things cleaned up here. So. How bad did we do for ghost blocks at the end? It looks like we got a couple of ghost blocks that showed up here from yesterday's stream, but it doesn't look like we did too bad at the end of that. 2 blocks out of it, that's pretty reasonable. We'll run down to the other end here. Joel, welcome to the stream. Quick reminder, everybody, reach down, hit that like button on the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and ring that notification bell so you can get notified every single time we go live. We got an updated... Oh, there was one more ghost block down here. So 3 ghost blocks in all on that last bit that we were working on before we called it quits for the night. Alrighty, I think we did all the trees and everything around here already, so we could just get straight into... I mean, there's a few trees a little bit over, but we can get some of this row done before I have to worry about doing trees again. That, and I think there's a ton more cobblestone we gotta do. Joel says, can you build something? I'm working on it. I got to get this stuff here going so that we can get the land all terraformed. So this is part of, doing a major big build project like this, is you need to kind of chip away at it, because the next thing that I got to do is the foundation around the around the dome and then like the main entranceway and stuff. But I need to figure out what level I'm going to be having my lava pools and stuff like that before I can do that. And before I could figure that out, I have to have all the terraforming and stuff done. So I wish I could donate to you. Hey, there's no need to. I appreciate you just being here, hitting that like button. You're a view, you're a sub, you're a like. That's all I can ask for. We had great views yesterday. I think we almost broke 200 views on yesterday's video, which is lately, like it's been, things have been a little bit slower on the channel. So I'm definitely pleased to see that. So trust me, you stick around long enough, you're going to see some more building happening. I can guarantee you that. There will be lots more, but there's so much prep work when you're dealing with such a big project like this. And I want you involved in every step of the process. Which is why there's not a lot of like just regular like off hours working on this. Well, generally because my off hour times, I don't usually get a lot of time to play. That, you know, when I am playing, it's stream time. So and I can't get away with it on my lunch break because my internet there, it does not allow me to connect to the Minecraft server. The ports are blocked, so. Or else on my lunch break, I would, you know, hop on and do like 45 minutes or half hour worth of you know, terraforming, get some of this stuff cleaned out off stream so that we could get a little bit closer to the end game part of really starting to get some stuff built here. So Viper Hunter, welcome to the stream. Hey, you were a new face in the World of Solitude Discord, I think. I believe that you hopped in there today. Oh, there's some dirt blocks that are way up there that we got to get to be able to get that knocked out. Lockdot, good day to you as well. I'm going to build a massive castle in Minecraft. Joel, when you do, post pictures on the Discord. I want to see it. I like looking at other people's, like half the things that I follow on Instagram are Minecraft builds. Because you gain so much inspiration from other people, right? You're like, oh, I like how they did that. You know, I could modify it this way to make it, you know, to do this particular thing that would match a build project or idea that I'd have. And that's, I mean, I'm not a fan of like doing a direct copy of someone, but, you know, you could definitely gain inspiration from one of their builds. Like the other day, I don't think I've got any end rods or anything around me. Next time I'm on my creative world, there's a lantern style, like a modern lighting setup that somebody had built that is absolutely amazing. It's so simple, but absolutely perfect. And I'd love to get to show you guys that in a future build. It is such, and it's ideal for a modern build. I'll probably end up putting some of it on here too. I just got to be able to get to where I can get end rods. So. You interact with chat that I love. Most people don't. You know what? That's, as far as I'm concerned, that's what live streaming should be, is interacting with chat. It should be a big part of it. I mean, that's what keeps people coming back, right? All right, we got to do a little bit of trimming here. Oh, hey, we got to put that shovel away. Whoop, whoop. How is my inventory almost completely full already? How did that happen so quick? And we're just going to fill in this little hole. You build a UFO. You're going to build a UFO. Hey, that'd be kind of cool too. A castle with a UFO. So I have like some medieval area that is getting invaded by aliens and they don't know what it is. And All the villagers can be running around panicked, thinking that they're doomed. And just like that, we've managed to peek through the other side of the dome here. We're almost to the outside edge. Oh, look, there's more little friends over there. Oh, I totally missed him. What a shot. Oh, I missed him too. Wow, I'm such a scrub. Funny, he didn't miss. Where'd the other guy go? I wonder if I actually knocked him down and actually caused damage to him, so... that's so true, Charis. The other, other than gaming itself, they're in chat talking, or they come because they come to watch the game that they like. See, and that's what, you know, when it comes to, like, I'll watch Ninja's gameplay. I'm not there to, you know, to interact with him. I enjoy watching his gameplay, playing, whether it's Fortnite, or if he's playing some COD, or if he's playing Halo. I'm actually there to actually watch the gameplay, because he's, I mean, say what you want about him, he's pretty good at it, so. I like to build stuff in Minecraft like you guys in World of Solitude, but quality of my vids aren't that good, and I don't know how to show them off. You got to start small. Like, you just bit by bit start working at it, and you'll get there. Practice makes perfect. All right, so this row here, I do need to completely take that one out, because that's part of the 3 that we're working on right now. But I think my inventory might actually be full again. That can stay there. Oh, you already built the UFO. Oh, well, you got to post pictures of that then. I'm like almost positive my inventory is full right now. I'm not entirely sure why. I'm still just digging away, but I want to get this little corner knocked out here because there's so much of it that needs to be done. Alejandro, welcome to the stream. What's going on? What am I getting buzzed at here for? Oh, hey, my notification went out 15 minutes into the stream. Alrighty, I can live with that. Good job, YouTube. I know I sound so surprised because it is very surprising when that happens. And now we can chop out this tree. Ah, this terrain is a pain in the butt to work in. Happy New Year and Merry Christmas. Same to you, Alejandro. Same to you. I hope you had a good New Year. More building we're going to do. Okay, more trees we're going to chop down. So let's cut that out. Apparently I didn't get all the trees that needed to be knocked out of here. I gotta go get this inventory of mine emptied out too, because I'm just leaving. The wood I kind of need, because I've got like squat for wood in any of my stuff, so. How's Tall Terrace doing? He's doing fairly fine. He went in for blood work today. We won't hear about that one. He'll have to go again in a couple of weeks, so then we hear about both of them on his follow-up appointment 2 weeks from tomorrow is when his next follow-up appointment is, so. Lockdot said, my last stream took 14 hours for the notification to go out. Yeesh. Apparently, I should have spent some time and emptied out these chests before we got carried away here. And now we're going to just like fill it all up again because there's all the trash that's laying over here that we're going to go pick up. Now I need to find my pathway back up there though. That's the tricky part. Oh, this wasn't so bad. Another perfect little lava pool spot right here for when we get the terraform. We start putting in the lava, making it into a nice wasteland. Some of this terrain is actually going to be really... Oh, I know I've got a ghost block here somewhere. It is right here. One of those. We got it. It's out of there. I'm going to sit here and watch as much of the stream as I can. Seems interesting. Viper, I appreciate that. And Lockout says, also there's a moderator of my channel who does coding. And he is just messing around and he figured out how to change parts of channels. He was able to change my subscriber count and stuff. No, that's not coding. He's able to show you a screenshot of, he just edited the source code and then sent you a screenshot as to what you've changed for your subscriber count. Scammers do that all the time. Those different scammers that are out there trying to get you to, you know, link information for your bank accounts. They'll post fake numbers for your bank account information. I can't reach that one. That dirt is like out of the way up there. We need to dig our way up there. Yeah, it's nothing to do with coding to be able to do that. That's like simple text document editing is all it is. All right, we finally got rid of these random dirt blocks that are kind of hanging out in the middle of nowhere here, so. And we'll come at it from this side now. I'm like dropping myself all over the place. All right. A little bit of parkour to get up here to get this cleaned out because, man, this mountainside is trash in design. No, he was just messing around, and there and in YouTube Studio, you can see your subscribers gained and lost at certain time, and I reloaded it, and it actually did change. If that was at all remotely possible, then like I don't know what he did, but whatever he did, he wasn't doing it at YouTube's end. Because that would be a major security flaw in YouTube's platform, and their stuff is about as locked down as you can get. Joel says, do you like my world? Oh, yeah, you posted a bunch of images and stuff. I did, yeah, that looked really cool. Unfortunately, because of the changes that I made today, anything that was posted in the general chat today got cleaned out. So you'd have to repost them into the screenshot section. So, Brandon, welcome to the stream. Done with the thing? Need a little more clarification than just the thing. Man, you're getting rid of so much dirt. It's an infectious disease. Well, it's supposed to be a barren wasteland that's out here. So, all the way around the dome, it's going to be converted into a barren wasteland. So, it's definitely going to be like an infectious disease that's out here. But the dome itself, everything will stay pristine and clean and crisp and green inside there. So... Oh, this terrain is trash, though. Like, why is it not, like, you know, the dirt level of it is fairly smooth and easy to move around in. Why is the stone so pocketed out? Oh, there's another... Where's that ghost block? It is... in this row right here. Trying to catch the ghost blocks. Of course, you don't always get them, but... How are we inventory-wise? Almost full again. I think Spiral Queen needs a bunch of this dirt as well, too. So that's why I'm, trying to save most of it. Because I think she's doing a bunch of terraforming for her build area as well. What does the rest of World of Solitude think about your Wasteland project? They think it's amazing. They've been staring at, like, I was gone for the longest time, and the dome was kind of sitting at about a third done, maybe a quarter done. And they were, like, on me saying, you really got to get that completed, that project. So when I was able to finally get back onto the server here, it's been my 100% focus right now is continuing on with this project. Like, Race Craftier builds is just right on the other side of this wall, like 60 blocks out. And then the World of Solitude Isolation City is just beyond the trees on that side. Thanks for somehow getting you out of that voice call thing. Yeah, one of them I had to, like, boot one of your accounts. And then all I did was just... I just moved you out of being authorized in there, and then it booted you out automatically. Inventory's full again, but I think I can... I got a little bit of room left for some of the trees and stuff here, so we're just going to cut down a few more of these trees. I got space for that stuff. And I'm going to need to make, because it's going to be a white concrete foundation on that. It's going to take tons of concrete to do the whole thing. Quick reminder, everybody, reach down, hit that like button on the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and ring that notification bell so that you know when we have posted a new video or posted on the community page or gone live. I've made it my life's mission to make sure that I get more information posted in the community page. Trying to get more active in the Discord as well too. Now that my life is starting to be a little bit more normal again, it's nice to be able to take care of some of like the maintenance end of things that needed to have changed for the channel for growth and all kinds of fun stuff that way. Well, at least we're getting stocked up in wood again, because, yeah, I literally had, like, nothing for wood. I mean, you think about how many chests my storage unit alone was using. I think all my wood went into that. Oh, inventory is full again. What can we toss out of here? I'm just going to throw, because I want to keep kind of going on these trees a bit. Keep them going. Gives time for the leaves to despawn. Jacob, welcome to the stream. By the way, I'm going to be beating Minecraft, and I will be dead the whole time. How can you beat Minecraft if you're dead the whole time? That doesn't work. All right, we just about got all the trees knocked out of here now. That's kind of good. A little leaf despawn time. There is actually plans that they're going to be adding rapid leaf decay when a tree gets knocked down, which I'm super hoping that they do, because it takes forever for the leaves to despawn. This area here is going to be a little bit interesting to figure out how I'm going to terraform this, where I'm combining like a lava flow and this, blending this in together properly. Could make it a little bit more tricky. There's a command that will give you a helmet that has infinity health, and I will get myself an insane instant health boost every time I take away the hat. The game thinks I'm dead for a second. Okay, that's kind of weird. Oh my god, please, no, with these moderators. I'm not in the mood. I just want to watch some... What? You're just chilling. Lockdot's just talking, and you're chilling watching the show. Alright, we are full here again. Let's, flint. I don't need flint. I got more than enough flint kicking around. More than enough. And I think we pretty much got the trees nailed down here. I think there's just a couple more left here. And this corner anyway, like there's still tons that have to be done out that way, but once we start getting into the dark oak forest that's over in that corner, there's a little bit more work that needs to be done over there for sure. Maybe you can make a man-made hill / mountain to help with the blending of the lava and the water. Yeah, something like that. Or You know, some kind of a Steam type cloud scenario where the two combined. With the new campfires, you can do a lot more with trying to make like smoke and stuff rising from certain things. So kind of looking forward to playing with that a little bit. That didn't work out in my favor there. Let's try that again. Alright, is that it for trees? Did that pretty much take care of them all? In this corner, anyway? Anthrax, welcome to the show. Welcome. I think that's pretty much it. We'll just run around and pick up some of these sticks and saplings and stuff just so I will end up with a full inventory worth as we head back. We're not taking apples with us. Alright, we're out of here. Let's go empty the old inventory. Yesterday you got a lot of timeouts because that was from the automated service, because you kept doing things wrong. Don't do things wrong, you'll be fine. Dig, 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 dig. Yeah, lots of dig. Too much dig. I don't think it's not going to take me as long to do the digging as what it did to make the dome, so... Alright, this is cobblestone section, so that can go in there. This is our random crap pile. Goes in here, so that's oak. The rest is dirt. That one's full. That one is almost full. He's full now. See, Nightbot is a automated service. It's not a player. It's not a moderator. Okay, I think we're going to take a little bit more time here and knock out some more of this cobblestone that I don't want around here. Of course, I just fell into a hole. I know I got to weigh up on this side, so... Oh, there was one log left? Pfft, rip. Okay, let's not dig out the ground from underneath me. Did that a bunch yesterday, too. Damn, I'm doing it again. What am I doing? I actually been timed out by Nightbot twice in one day because I was saying the same, or saying the name of the server. He apparently can't say it because I think it's a link. Yeah, Nightbot doesn't let you post anything that looks like it might be a link. Nightbot is cool. He just mean if a person programs it. Well, I set it to what it's supposed to time out for, so I guess technically that makes it me mean. It's all my fault, just blame me. I'll take the blame. Why did I do cobble? Why? I'm going to ask myself that every block that I have to break here. Serves me right. Have a plan in place before you go and start doing things. Because you know if you don't have a plan, you're going to end up tearing out something that you had done earlier. And it's mainly because I was too lazy to go get more sand is why. And then look at how much sand I ended up having to get because of that thing. And then we went and cleared out all this, like all this here, where it's open like this, that was all filled in with sand. We just did the cobblestone on the outside edge because I could reach the place the blocks for it. And so then I went and retrieved all that sand back. Because I needed it for glass, so... Nightbot is actually a YouTube channel, just so you know. That's the way Nightbot is able to communicate, is it's an actual YouTube channel. And it has like, I don't know, 200 and something thousand subscribers or something like that. It doesn't post anything, but the Nightbot service had to create a channel so that they could be available for the chat logs and stuff. At least I didn't use obsidian. That would be crazy. The amount of time it would take to farm that obsidian, to sit there and use it to fill in water. That'd be like the most impractical use of obsidian ever. At least generally what it is it's only like 3 layers down is what I use the cobblestone for. Because it would have been whatever I could have reached as I was walking around out here. To fill in the water on the outside edge. And this here was an actual crazy big pile of water. It took me forever to get this all removed, and I needed to get it removed so that my squid farm would work. Because this was all part of the river biome that was here. So it started off this morning. It looks like I'm about 8 subscribers off from 1,800. So we're creeping closer to our goal of 10K by 2020. I mean, it's not a realistic goal, but we can dare to dream, right? Nothing like placing obsidian just to dig it up again. It would be a total waste of time and effort. It would be hilarious, though. Could you imagine how much flack I would have got in stream going, why are you using obsidian for filling in water? Because at the time, I'd be like, well, I'm never planning on doing anything out here. And then, of course, I'd come up with the idea of this dome and realize, oh, I got to turn that wasteland into something. All right, time to have some more coffee. If I did that, Sweeney would definitely be scratching his head. Yeah, he'd be wondering what exactly I was planning on doing. Be like, okay, why exactly did I invite you to the World of Solitude server? It's funny, like, when I got invited to the World of Solitude server, it was like, I got on to Season 2. I think I did, like, 4 videos or something like that. And 1.14 came out, and so he was going through the process of updating 1.14, and the world just completely tanked. I think it was also transitioning to a new host as well. And it was just, so it's like Season 2, all right, well, we're done with Season 2, starting Season 3 now. So apparently you just want to be put into a timeout is what Jacob is. I can be accommodating. I very much can be. The subscribe thing isn't Nightbot though. That's actually YouTube, but for whatever reason YouTube's not doing its job, so I figure I might as well just do it. The funny thing is I love building with obsidian, dark oak, and flowing lava behind glass for lighting. That would be a nice combination. You just got to make sure that whatever you do place is where you want to put it. Don't be like, oh, you know what, I need to move this entire structure over one block because it's not in the right spot. Ooh, a little bit of lag. Who's on right now? Racecrafter's on. We're getting some block lag happening. A little bit of springboard. Blue Rose, welcome to the stream. Oh, what am I doing? I gotta finish this section. Obviously, this area here, there was a bunch of sand that I came out along and harvested. That's why a lot of it is so hollow underneath here. Algamer ALV, welcome to the stream. If you could use English in chat, though, that would be amazing. So this here, where this outside border is, that's exactly 10 chunks away from the... I basically had to go 10 chunks out in every direction from the squid farm so that I could guarantee that I wouldn't have squid spawning where I was going to be working. So, Terrace, how much of the wasteland did you have in mind? Absolutely nothing outside of the dome or like Fallout level? Basically, like everything outside the dome up to this point, and then I'll blend it on this point. And then the wasteland, once I get all the dirt and everything all dug out, I'm going to come up with a level that's going to become the kind kind of the what's going to be considered the lava level, where I'm going to have like lava lakes and streams and rivers and stuff going through, and I'll do a little bit of build up to that point, so that I'm only putting in one level of land or one level of lava, and then the surface of the wasteland is going to get covered in red sand. So I'm going to have to go out to a mesa biome and harvest up tons of red sand to cover up that whole surface, and then of course I got to mix in like magma blocks. Throw in some campfires underneath some blocks to have some smoke and stuff going up through. Maybe mix in some black concrete powder, because having that dark charcoal-like color out there will be, you know, useful in trying to terraform in a wasteland and stuff. So, Sam, welcome to the stream. This section here might be a little bit deeper with the cobblestone, because I kind of got a little carried away on a few rows here when I was removing out the water. Of which, in some of this is going to end up having to get filled in once I figure out what level I want it to be, the lava level. But it's always easier to fill things back in than it is to dig it out, so I got to get her down. So, free moderator, would love to help you. Jay Wispie, welcome to the stream. Oh, let me guess, you just renamed another one of your accounts there, Jacob. Your timer should be almost up now. At least when I'm working away at this project, you know, if anybody's new showing up, they're like, why is this guy digging out like a crap ton of cobblestone? And then every once in a while, a glimpse will show of this massive dome in the distance, and they'll be like, hold on a second. What was that? Did I just see that? Did that really just happen? I think it's just easier if I pick a line and go. Psycho Beggar, welcome to the stream. You got nailed for cap locks and swearing, so I'm just gonna hide your message right now. But if you could, you know, clean that up just a little bit for your post, that would be amazing. This channel's not for kids, but it still is family friendly, so we just try to keep the chat a little bit clean. Ugh, need more coffee. Tim Hortons for the win. How can you tell I'm Canadian, eh? Oh, and the fact that I said eh. That'd do it too. Brother Rose, did any phantoms come after you? Not yet, so... Okay, stop swearing. Perfect, Psycho. Welcome to the stream. What am I doing? I'm terraforming. I am turning this into a big wasteland around the dome. I should be almost due to get attacked by some phantoms. I think this night cycle will be my last one. So... Folgers for life? Ah, man, I'm not a Folgers drinker. That coffee tastes like garbage. If I gotta buy a coffee off the shelf, Actually, in Canada, like in Western Canada anyway, we have what's called a co-op, which is a grocery service. They have their own house roasted. It's called Canadian blend. Oh man, it is so good. It's got such great flavor. It's not burnt tasted. The dome shall protect me from any mobs. It does not protect me. Phantoms will spawn inside the dome. Which is a little bit rip, but oh well. Quick reminder, everybody, reach down, hit that like button on the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and follow if you are... Or no, not follow. I don't do that anymore. I'm not on Twitch and Mixer anymore. I've decided to put those channels to bed because just focusing on one platform is way more efficient, and it's getting much more traction on the YouTube side. But it's the notification bell is what I want you to hit. That little thing. Just reach over and click that little bell right beside the sub button. I mean, if you really want to, you can click the join button too, but you don't have to. I did update the perks section in there today. They got approved for the new perks, so... What the heck? Is that a bubble? No, it's going to be a biodome, is what that is. I don't know if I can get a good enough view from down here. It's a big old biodome over there. If you look at the thumbnail of the video later, you get a better view of it. "221 blocks across is what that biodome is. And in the middle of it, there's a squid farm, which is why all this cobblestone got put out here in the first place. Because I was making the squid farm first, and then it was like, ah, crap. Well, I've got a plant. Ooh, we got non-friendlies. Oh, they one shot. They're done. Lockout said, I was looking back and finding out when I found your channel. It was January 5th. You hit 1,400 subscribers the day I found you. Wow, I haven't really climbed much since then. I've only gone up like almost 400 subscribers. That's it. Wah, wah, wah. And my goal this year is 10,000. Like that's going to happen. You know what's crazy though? Even though I basically... like 6 months of the year, a good 4 months of the year was completely written off when I was dealing with my kids' health. I still managed to upload the exact same amount of videos that I did. Oh, I totally missed that. That I did the year previous. 216 videos is what was uploaded last year, and 2018 was 216 videos. The bubble is giant fish tank slash NASA helmet slash biodome slash boob. I guess, yeah, it could be. Wait, so it's an aquarium? No, not. Oh, who slept? Oh, Racecrafter had slept. Headshot. Oh, you. How did you move so quickly? Had to have been some lag there. Have you seen my photos on Discord? I did, but I don't think they're there anymore because that channel's been... If it was in general chat, they got removed. $400 to you wish isn't that much, but my 6-sub channel needs that kind of attention. Yeah, but I've been streaming for like 2.5 years, right? So it's... You have like little goals in the back of your mind, so... Nightbot's account is pretty much protected. So, yeah, you can try to get it blocked. It happens like maybe once a year where it finally gets enough complaints that the automatic robot system ends up blocking it, but then it gets unlocked again right away, so... And then there's other bot services that could be implemented too. So Streamlabs actually has their own called CloudBot. So really cool. Where's the water? Can you even get inside? Yes, I can get inside the dome. There's no water in there because the squid farm is in there. So like the squid farm is just down in the middle of it. I'll go show you because I need to empty out some stuff anyway. Hello, you've got armor. Not anymore. What's with all that? There was no mobs that spawned out here all yesterday. Oh, I so wasn't making that shot. I still didn't make that shot. Wow, I'm trash. There we go. Oh, because he said it was a fish tank. Well, it kind of looks like a fish tank, but it's not really a fish tank. We'll just throw the rest of the cobble in this one. Those can go in there, and then we will just bust out what we've got here. So we'll go empty these, and we can go back inside. These are all emptied. Oh, there's still another one here. Later, dude. So right now, I mean, you can come and go freely inside the dome through the nether tunnel system. That's wide open, and then there's just this opening in here right now, so... Alright, let's get rid of what little bit of dirt we've got here. So that can get put down. That one can get put down. That one, and I think that's it for dirt. Oh, no, one more. Oh, I gotta put more chests out. What did I do with those? Where did I put my chests? I'm gonna need some more chests. I just can't remember what I did with them. Terrace, you're calling yourself trash at shooting a bow, and somehow I managed to use 9 stacks of arrows and several bows, and I still couldn't take out the towers at the end. And the towers don't move. It's not a fish tank, it's where Terrace puts his cat when he gets on his nerves. She's actually asleep down beside me right now, thankfully. Thankfully. Not climbing all over my desk. Alright, where did I put those chests? I know I put them somewhere. This is not Pocket Edition. This is Java, so Pocket Edition can't access the server. So, where did I... Oh, they're inside this chest. Derpy derp. One thing I need to do while I'm down here is I need to check the level on the cobblestone. I'm not entirely sure how much storage space I've used up on there. Because I'm thinking the dirt is just about completely full. Yeah, dirt's getting there. Cobblestone is this one. That's full. That's full. Oh, we still got a little bit of room to go yet. Wait, why are you missing that? Not entirely sure why that was missing a chest. Too bad you can't craft dirt into something. Yeah, that'd be nice. To at least, like, filter it into something that can be, you know, useful. No! Oh, I just loaded in a chest. I didn't want to do that. Yo, that's huge, bro. It's not a small build, I'll tell you that much for sure. 221 blocks across. Have you seen the new Jumanji movie? I have seen the new Jumanji movie, and I've seen the new Star Wars movie. But I'm not going to spoil anything. All as I can say is Jumanji is as good as the first remake that they did. But that's all I'm going to say about it. My favorite character in it is probably Jack Black. Do I need a new moderator? Nope. Got lots. I'm good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. In case you didn't get that, that would be a no. Alrighty, let's we're gonna plant some more chests over here. Not like that, though. Of course it dropped to the other side. Why wouldn't it? This is all just used for the dirt storage. I am going to throw these extra chests in there, though. I think these are pretty much all full. Hello, there we go. Issues getting the inventory. Oh, I placed that freaking shulker down sideways. What? All right, there's lots of landfill here for anybody else that's doing terraforming though on the server. Free for the taking. The horse? Oh, the horse. Yes, the horse. I had to wait a second. I'm like, what are you talking about? Alright, we will replant our little shulkers. I'll probably bust them and move them over again so I don't have to walk as far again. We're actually getting a fair amount of this already, you know, cleaned out and terraformed, so... The one sure way to guarantee that you will not get moderator is asking for moderator. That's like a guaranteed not happening. And one more here. Great. We are unloaded. Let's go back and get some more of that cobblestone out. Mr. Beast, are you sub to PewDiePie? I am sub to PewDiePie, but you're not the real Mr. Beast, or else that would be absolutely insane. I know what Mr. Beast's logo looks like, and that's not Mr. Beast. I did actually have him removed for a bit, and then I put him back on again because I'm like, ah, oh, what the heck? What's one more subscriber, right? In the 102 million that he's got. You know, I don't want him to go without. Have you had any help from any other Solidians or World of Solitude in this project? Sweeney helped me dig out a little bit of section over here. And then also, as I was placing the glass around this, I was using some like dirt spacers and stuff to be able to put them in. And he would come along behind me on a few rows and remove the dirt. Other than that, it has been 100% solo grind. I want to say that Sweeney and Spiral Queen have dropped off a couple of loads of sand into my super smelters as well, just so that I had some glass production. So I'm ignorant on the whole moderator thing. Why do people want moderator and ask you all the time? Seems to happen a lot. It's so that they have the ability to, you know, ban people whenever they want and that type of thing in chat. It's supposed to be like a power play thing, but I have like enough moderators. In fact, I could probably use like one less, but I don't want to kick anybody out. So just because if your chat ends up being too moderator heavy, Afraid, welcome to the stream. I didn't see you pop in. If you end up too moderator heavy, then chat, people get scared talking in chat because they figure, oh, I'll just get banned if I say anything wrong. Chipping away. This is like literally, actually, this is so much slower than the dirt grind to get rid of the dirt. I'll be glad when we get this cobblestone out of the way. So you just got to be nice, pretty much. You be nice, and then you be around the channel for a while, and then if I have a moderator slot open, then I start feeling around as to who I think might be a good fit for the community. You are welcome, Afraid. Happy to see you today. Did you enjoy me making a mess of the Discord today? I totally caused tons of issues on it. I think I finally got it squared away, though. I wanted a proper welcome page and a rules page in the Discord. And, yeah, it was kind of a wreck. But I got the permissions worked out and everything seems to be fine. And I ended up having to kick White Knight and then re-add him again because, for whatever reason, it would not show him the rules and the welcome message, so... I was waiting for your next stream, and I just saw it while browsing in the World of Solitude hub on Discord. Yeah, Sweeney's got it nicely set up there. It was either Sweeney or Happy Wheels that set up a bot so that anytime that we do a video, it posts into the Solidian video channel there. So it's very handy. And again, I'm thinking to myself right now, why? Why did I use cobblestone to fill in this water? It's like the worst block. It would have been easier if it was stone, because for whatever reason, cobblestone is so slow to dig out. Crazy, crazy slow. Everybody reach down, hit that like button on the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, follow, not follow. Why do I keep... I've been doing just the YouTube thing for long enough now. Not streaming, multi-streaming anymore, that I shouldn't be saying follow. It's the sub notification bell that I want you to click on. I don't know. I'm going to chalk it up to I didn't have enough coffee today. So we're going to fix that right now. Sweetie was talking to me and told me about the level 3 tuber tips for members. So it is only for level 3 and above. Yeah, but I mean, you'll get level 3. It doesn't take you long to get to level 3 in the old chat log there. So you just be active in the Discord. You'll get up to level 3 and you'll be able to get access to the tips and tricks on the... He posts some great videos in there to help content creators, you know, start building their channel and get some great tips and ideas and... Habits are hard to break. You absolutely are right, Mr. Smoker. You nice how I slid that in there for you, Afraid? You gotta have your toxic stick every day. How much was my coffee? Extra large is $2.30. After taxes. Ouch, Terrace. Shush. Did I get you? Sorry. Sorry, Fred. I won't mention it again. Cough. Oh, what's that? That haze that's coming from your chat window there. Jacob, you do understand that's the channel name that says free moderator, would love to help you. Jay whispered, no big deal. That's his actual YouTube name that he's got. He's not asking for it over and over. But I'm sure you know that anyway. Alright, let's just quickly scan through the old Discord here and make sure I haven't missed anybody that needed to get added into the channel to be able to chat. So guys, make sure you share the video out as well too. Reach over, click that share button, share it on your Instagrams, your Twitters, your YouTubes, your Facebooks, wherever you want to share it. Tell all your friends to come join the channel. Sharing is a huge way to build some traction on your video, getting a lot of new views coming in to see what's happening here. Super, super, super helpful. Okay, Stuart told everyone, I went to poop yesterday. Yes, Terrace, you heard that. You know what? My daughter's the same way. She'll be like, oh, I gotta go poop. Like, we really didn't need to know that. Thanks. TMI. Oh, Kat, did you just fall off the chair? What up? She just totally freaked right out for a second. I think she was having a nightmare and thought she was going to roll off the chair. I'm going to have to get a cat cam set up when she's in here. Terrace drinks that fancy coffee, Tim Hortons. Yep. It's a pretty basic coffee. It ain't that fancy. It's not like that dang Starbucks. Blah. Tastes like burnt foot cheese. F and chat for Terrace's kitty. Yeah, she's back to sleep now. I think she startled herself is what it was. She like totally freaked right out. I'll be so glad when I'm done with this cobblestone. And this is really, I think, the only area that I was like heavy into using cobblestone to fill in the water. Any of the other places, it was just regular sand that I was using. I think it's just I got ran out of sand and I got sick and tired of trying to go find some, and I just wanted to get the water done, so I grabbed whatever blocks I had in my inventory and started filling it in. Well, anyways, I hope I can get comfortable in World of Solitude and can all be friends and co-workers. Hey, World of Solitude is so much fun. Everybody there is absolute dream to collaborate with, to share ideas with. I think you'll fit in just fine. Sweeney's a pretty good egg. Yo, pickaxe getting a little bit tired here. We'll have a pickaxe and a shovel to go take on at the Ender when we got to go repair this. Oh, we're getting close to the end of this cobblestone nightmare. What did I miss? Sadly, the corporation didn't care much about consumer health as long as they get a buck. Did I, like, totally miss something in chat? You should have seen that joke that I cracked about Sweeney. Oh, did you get him pretty good, did you? You're picking on the poor boy? Really knows his stuff. I'm really impressed with Sweeney. Yeah, and his video content is like it's top shelf, man. He does a great job of producing his videos, getting them polished nicely. Oh, we're getting closer. The only thing I'm really concerned about is that area over there. I think it actually goes down like 7 blocks worth of cobblestone. Because I was a tool. What do we got here? Locked at $2.30. Oh, you can make coffee for 20 cents. 20 coffee pot. 200 filters for $2. 200 cups of coffee grounds. Blah blah blah. $5. Blah blah. Yeah, but you know what? It's just sometimes convenient to stop at the coffee shop on the way home and grab a coffee. I told him he sounded like Bob Ross, Steve Irwin, and Bear Grylls morphed into one and played Minecraft and started a YouTube channel. That's amazing. Jacob says, gotta go. Bye. Thanks for the content. Later, Jacob. Have a good one. Who are some of your favorite tubers? Mumbo Jumbo is amazing. I enjoy watching his stuff. Green, I like watching Green, their stuff. Back in the day, I watched the Yogscast quite a bit. Simon and Lewis were fantastic to watch back in the day. They've really like toned down as much of the content that they're doing. I think they got a lot of backlash when they were trying to come up with the Yogs game that they were working on. What was it? I can't remember what it was called now. But the developer for it kind of took all the money from it. It was a GoFundMe, and they ended up took the brunt from it because the developer took off with all the cash. And so all of their community who had funded it blamed them for it, even though it wasn't their fault. It was the guy that was doing the software development work that kind of ripped them all off, and unfortunately they took the brunt of it. I watch Philip DeFranco all the time as well too. I like his unbiased approach to news delivery, and then he adds his opinions at the end of it. So oh man, Yogscast is OG. That's wild. I forgot about them. Yeah, see, they were the ones that actually got me playing Minecraft, because my kids were watching Yogscast all the time. And so I'm like, what are you guys watching on YouTube? And so then I started watching some of the videos, and I'm like, hey, you know what? This game doesn't look so bad. Maybe I'll give it a try and see what it's like. So 1.664 is when I started playing Minecraft, and kind of haven't looked back since, really. And I mean, when I first started, I was building a cobblestone square hut for a house, and things have evolved a little bit. Now I fill in lakes with cobblestone, so 150 cups of coffee for $5. Just heat up the water and put a spoon in coffee. Well, no, it's not. You're not going to get 150 cups out of $5. We're getting it chipped away here, but it looks like my inventory is full, so we've got to go shulker drop off here. Now, Starbucks, for the same type of coffee that I drink, you're just about $5 for one cup of that. So dirt can go in this one, gravel and torches can go in this one, because that's all part of the random pile of crap. Green Mountain coffee costs you $1. I mean, there are certain places that I can get a cup of coffee for $1. It's just, hey, I always get extra large. So there's, what is it, 24 ounces of coffee in this? It's basically the equivalent of 2 cups of coffee. And here's the thing is, I work hard for my money. If I want to go buy a cup of coffee, I'm going to go buy a cup of coffee. Putting in my 50 to 55 hours a week, and then coming home and streaming, and I enjoy, like, I just enjoy going to get a cup of coffee. Have somebody else make it for me. Not to mention, I'm helping the economy too, because I am helping keep those people that are working there employed, that make me that cup of coffee. I am making the capitalist machine work. Oh, we're going to be phantom time, aren't we? Or did I get a chance to sleep? I can't remember if I slept. I guess we'll find out when we get attacked by phantoms. I got to turn... You know what? yesterday I turned the hostile creatures volume down because we were at the Ender and the noise was just absolutely horrific. Elisandra Prates, press F5, but on players, what, you want to see what I look like? There you go. Hey, hi. Way to spam it though. All you're seeing is diamond armor, so I guess if you wanted to actually see what my skin is, let's go like this and like that. There we go. Hello. I'm now gonna put all my gear back on. Welcome to the channel, though. Spam and all. I think you were worried that I was one of those streamers that doesn't interact with their chat too much. Okay, maybe there wasn't as much cobble over here as I thought. You know, this is reasonable right now for... This is the third layer down, which has been like the majority of the stuff that I've done over here. Might be just a small little spot along as we get further into the middle here where it gets a little deeper with it. Oh yeah, here we are. That would be here that we've gone deeper with the cobblestone because I remember swimming through the water and filling it in. Because I had aqua affinity on my helmet, so I was just chugging along, filling in water spots. No squidlies farming here. Terrace, I remember the old days when Minecraft cost $2.99 and now it costs $27.99. I want to say by the time I bought Minecraft, I want to say it was still like, it was like 25 bucks or something. It wasn't too much cheaper than what it is right now. Because 1.64 is when I started playing. So you must have been like OG back in the day. Back before stairs bent around corners. Could you imagine that? Like I can't even fathom that. You know, if you were working on a roof and you wanted to turn stairs around a corner, they wouldn't attach and they wouldn't connect like that. That's rough old days, that is. How that evolution changed the way people built. Do you miss some messages? But that's because I got carried away and I started writing paragraphs. What are you talking about? Ah, so much freaking cobble. We're almost done though. It's getting there. We could go back to digging out dirt because it is faster. It definitely feels like I'm accomplishing more when I'm cleaning out the dirt out of here than I am when I'm dealing with this crap. The old days, $2.99. Like I can't like to get your account for $2. Well, you know what? I got my Bedrock edition for free. Because that's when Windows 10 first came out. Microsoft was giving away the Windows 10 version, which is it turns out that that's Bedrock edition. So, oh, my pickaxe is getting a little bit sad. He's getting tired. We're going to have to put it to bed here pretty quick and maybe... Ah, no, no, water, no, go away. I would like to join you all in the World of Solitude server and build my dream house along with you all. But I don't have Java. Costs a little too much for now. Well, one day. One day. Hey, Lockdot, I have the World of Solitude on a timer. It ends up broadcasting the World of Solitude Discord, so you don't have to be posting that. World of Solitude's on a timer as well as mine's on a timer. I added those in like a little while ago. Much more room. Oh, it's still a little bit orange yet. It hasn't really started to turn to red, so maybe we'll be okay. To at least get this section done, I'm not going to be able to go up and do around that part, but if I can get this chunk done, that'll be alright. I do have another pickaxe too. It's just it's my fortune one. Both of them have mending on it, so it's not like I can't get them repaired, so... Quick reminder, everybody, reach down, hit that like button on the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and ring that notification bell. Share it with all your friends so we can have like a gajillion people come watch the stream. Have chat go crazy. And we're like creeping closer, little bit by bit. Actually, where did I do with my phone? See how close we are to that 1800 sub mark now. Whoop. Whoop. Are we getting closer? One. We got one closer today. Woohoo! We got 7 more to go. Yay! At this rate, it's going to be a long road to 10K. Oh, we've nearly got this piece done. There's just a, like that little bit over there that's like cobble that sticks down below this level. Oh, you think that one was for you? Yeah, I didn't. I don't think Locke realized that you actually are already a member of the Discord for World of Solitude. A community member. One day, maybe be even a content creator. I think I cracked the correct thumbnail and a little to get more views. Last year's streams have been doing the best of all of them. Thumbnails are tricky to try to be able to get them built. Yes, my thumbnails are trash. I need to be doing a better job at getting my thumbnails to be more attractive to want to click on. Like this one's been updated now, so it's actually... Like today's video, when it gets moved over to the channel, is got the full glass dome in there now. It's not like a chopped off dome at the top. Alright, how much have we got left on this pickaxe? We got a little bit more room. How much we got for inventory? We got a little bit more room there too. Hoi. Let's not bust out the blocks that I'm standing on. That would be not the right thing to do. All right, there's still a pile of cobble that's over in this corner yet. Wah, wah, wah. A few words, make it big, and 9.7% of people click on it. You kind of want a little better than 9.7 people clicking. 9.7%. I am starting to see a little bit better shift now of... for a while there, I was kind of stuck in a rut where the majority of my views were just coming from my subscribers. Now I'm starting to get views from non-subscribers, which means that it's starting to show up in the recommended list. So that means it's getting exposed to new viewers, which is kind of nice. I think I'm averaging, I want to say like 67% of it is subscriber views and like 33% is new viewers that are coming. Which is, I think, like having your channel, a third of your traffic of your channel is new traffic. I think that's a positive thing to have for sure. It gives you a sense that, you know, people are getting driven to your channel, and if you can pick up some of those 33% as subscribers, then that's growth, right? So, where there was a while there where I was sitting at like 85% of my views was subscriber based. That's not positive for growth. That can cause like serious staleness in the channel where nothing seems to change. But we've had a pretty good run for the last 3 weeks have been showing some steady growth, and it's been kind of exciting to see. However, my social blade actually dropped a grade. I've had growth in the last 3 weeks, and I've dropped from a C+ to a C. Not entirely sure how that is, but whatever, maybe it's just other people have been growing around me, so the bell curve that they grade things on has been scaling. I could definitely see that being a thing, so. What time is it? 10:30, so we got like an hour and a half left on the stream here. Honestly, it's not all going to be digging out cobble. There will be some more dirt digging. Are you excited for that? How close is this shovel? 150 durability, so that's what, 450 blocks I could take out with it? Because it's an unbreaking 3. I think that basically works out as 1 point is 3 blocks. We've got a little bit left here to break out, so I think we might be okay. Have all of the cobble dug out. Because it was only in this section over here that I used the cobblestone, so. It's 12:30 where I am. It is 10:30 here where I'm at. Mountain time, UTC -7. All right, let's have a look at where that durability is at. We're at 122. So yeah, it seems to be about a 3-to-1 ratio on the breakage. I think that's it. I think that's all the cobblestone. Yay! Now we got to go back to digging dirt. We're going to stick that pickaxe kind of up here out of the way because I don't want to inadvertently start using it again for some silly reason. And end up completely wrecking it, because that pickaxe is, you know, Silk Touch, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 5, and Mending. I don't want to lose that. Especially considering our Mending vendor is broken. That's one of the I think after the Blaze farm is done, then the villager farm, our villager trading post is going to get redone. I'm going to see if there's a way that I could try to make my schedule work to be a part of that, because I've never built a villager trading post before. And I think that would be a nice learning experience. There's lots of things that I haven't done in this game. Some of these automated farms and stuff like that, I have not done, so if I could get the opportunity to jump in there and do some of that. It's just timing, right? Like my game time. And I mean, next week is I don't even know what my streaming schedule next week is, because I'm going to be doing work after hours, because it's a project that I'm working on. So, and it's got to be done off hours for the facility. So I got a ghost block. Where is it? It's that one, I think. Nope. That one. And inventory's full. Time to empty out. No more cobble, yet the cobble is done. According to YouTube, 46% of my viewers are new. That seems like might be good. That would be good. I would run with it. Actually, you know what? We will load... no, we'll load the cobble into this one. I still want to make sure I've got room for random blocks in this shulker, so... See, this just seems like I'm actually getting something accomplished now, because after screwing around with that dirt or the cobblestone for so long, and it taking so long to break those blocks, now we're just flying through the dirt like it's not even there. Time to empty the junk trunk. Yeah, pretty much. And I'm using a dang efficiency or shovel again. I gotta switch to the other shovel so that I don't turn it all into... Wait, that one wasn't. Oh, the shovel I wore out first was just my regular efficiency. It wasn't my... So I'm turning all the sand into flint now. That sucks. Because now I'm using my fortune shovels. Mike, welcome to the stream. Oh, we're going to get back up over to this wall again on the other side to try to get it cleaned out. How are we going to get back up there? Oh, there's trees over here we haven't got rid of yet. Bzz, bzz. What am I getting notified on now? A new comment just got added to one of my Christmas live stream. Nighttime again. Are we going to get phantomed? Are the phantoms coming for us? Okay, this bit of terrain here is kind of a pain in the butt to work on because it's really steep and hard to climb around. Sand drops flint. Yes, if you use fortune, it turns into flint. I mean, without fortune, sometimes it will turn into flint as well. But if you've got a fortune shovel, it will always turn into flint. And it's kind of a pain in the butt because I kind of need the sand for... What am I stuck on here? Is it that one? Must be that one. There we go. No, and there's another one here that's buggered. Don't jump, just dig. Johnny Phantom theme starts. Yeah, great. Here comes the phantoms to come destroy me. See, it's a great view inside there from like out here. Once you start getting this all looking nasty and crappy, it's the green in there is really going to stand out. And we'll build a nice, crisp, clean, modern-looking city inside there. So, sorry, yeah, gravel. Did I say sand? I meant gravel. Gravel. I got sand on the brain. It's been the falling block I've been using the most lately, so... Alright, since we're up here, we're gonna like just clean off this top layer up here. Oh, there's 4 of them! 3 of them! Okay, how did that one move so fast away? Where did it go? Oh, there's more than that. There's like 6. Because I've already killed 2. Alright, where did that one go? I need to get away from this mountainside. Oh, and I'm stuck in a phantom block. No! This is like the worst time to have that happen. Time to go reset the sleep counter. That was a decent headshot. Still one more soaring around out there. Terrace, how frequently did you have to be on those streams to be modded? Months, and then have a mod spot actually come available. Where I don't have one. Man, there's like... How many of them are out there? Apparently, I missed a night cycle and I didn't see them spawn or something. I've got people that have been in chat for a year that don't have mods, so I've only got so many positions that I have available, and it depends on how many people I've got in chat as to how many mods I want in chat. So we're sleeping. We get to reset our night cycle. What do we got for random crap that we can throw into the old auto sorter here? Let's get rid of this can go, that can go, that can go, that can go, that can go, and that can go. Actually, you know what? This dirt can go too, because I've got enough room for that dirt to go into the system. It's currently unloading into whatever that is right now, which I think is cobblestone. think I need to hire the Solitude team to come out and help with some terraforming here and some dirt removal. I tried to stop in time and I didn't. I was already falling by the time I got my shift key down. Now I gotta work our way back up that mountainside again. That was so hard. That was so much work to get up here. Danged trees. Why is there so many trees in the forest? I could join. If I could join, I would help. That would be amazing if you could, but wah. I've had some help with Sweeney a couple of times, but I mean, he works like crazy weird shifts, so... Dark Oak. This one's going to take a little bit to chop down. Chop at the G, chop at the G. Get everything out of there. We'll take the rest of this out. Which only means that we're getting into the Dark Oak Forest and there's like a ton of those trees out there that we're going to have to go and eliminate. Mr. Beast is planting 2 million or 20 million trees and I'm mowing them down. Sorry, trees. If only trees fell that they're in real life, brothers. If they could grow like this as fast in real life, that would be amazing. Mr. Beast would have his 20 million trees already planted. They've raised enough, eh? They managed to do the 20 million before the end of 2019. So 20 million by 2020 is done. Now it's just a matter of the logistics of getting out there and getting the trees planted. Because I can guarantee you that that's not an easy task. And I gotta fight my way back up there again. If I could use my space bar. Hello? Slow down, it'll go faster. There's a freaking tree right here, isn't there, that I didn't cut down? Oh, it's another dark oak. Oh, well, we need the wood. Especially dark oak. Dark oak is such a... It's a great product to use in so many different scenarios. Whether you got roofs you need to do with it, or you're looking to accent a build, so... Where are they even going to plant those trees? Dude, there's tons of land everywhere that they could plant those trees. I mean, the Amazon alone took a real crap kicking last year. From forest fires that ravaged through the area, that they could easily, they could plant it there and it would hardly make a dent in what got destroyed out there, so. Some of these little trees are sneaky. I didn't even notice that this was a dark oak sitting up here. Sneaky, sneaky little tree. Rapid tree chop. I like actually doing these 4 wide trees because they're very satisfied to chop down. Ninja trees. Yeah, I'm totally like, yeah. They're evaporating trees is what we're doing. Oh, there's a shroom over here. Well, let's go get some shrooms. Oh, there's another one. What the? Alright, whatever. I didn't think there was that many dark oak trees on the top of this little hill. I mean, this little mountainside isn't that big. Mushrooms are so... They're very satisfied to knock down because they take nothing to break. Alrighty. Is that pretty much nuked all the trees up here? We've done a reasonable job of taking care of them all. I don't like the fact that there's still so many leaves here. That's why. One random piece of wood screws up the whole tree. Oh, poor chicken is not going to have a home. Oh, wait. What do we see over there? That's part of Solitude City we can see. There's another little bit of Solitude City we can start to see just off to in the distance there. Of course, we're knocking out our high point here, so... Actually, that over there, I think, is going to be a high point. All these taller areas here, I think they'll be like little mini volcanoes or something that I could see them developing into. Ren, welcome to the stream. The mushroom is always the life of the party because he's such a fun guy. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, we've missed your dad jokes today. Thank you for that, Ren. Bzz, bzz, what's going on here now? Another new comment. What's with all the comments? Comments on video, how rare. I don't usually get a lot of comments on the actual videos themselves. They're just the comments that happen in the chat during live stream. Alright, back up the hillside here. We're going to clean off the other side. Got a new keyboard. You got a new keyboard? Watching all the dirt just evaporate is oddly satisfying. It is, isn't it? Because it just literally, it breaks like butter. Like there's no waiting for it to go. Except for when you end up with the ghost blocks. That's kind of a pain in the butt, especially when you can't see them and you don't know exactly where they are. And then there'll be that one ghost block that's up here and I'll have to climb all the way back up on the top of this mountain to clear it out. Like whatever that is that I just stumbled across. That one. I wonder if comments on videos helps the recommended section on YouTube. Absolutely it does. Any activity on a video helps with the recommended, with them showing up. Because then it shows that there's popular traction happening. My inventory is like chock full, but I'm going to keep busting away this dirt because it's not like I really need the dirt, so it's not the end of the world if I end up, you know, leaving some of it up here to despawn. Starting to get down on this hillside a little bit in here now, so I might swing back the other way. Oh, and I got another ghost block in here. Not sure where, but we've taken care of it now. So how's the new keyboard, Ren? Did you get yourself a nice mechanical one? You can enjoy the soothing sounds of clickety click click click. Reach that dirt. Some of that I'm not able to get to. Okay, we're going to have to nerd pull up and get that dirt. Oh, there's actually a fair jag of it here. That's alright, whatever. Now, how far down on this side did I get to all this dirt here? Am I going to be able to reach it all? Actually, it looks like I am. That's actually perfect. Not leaving any randoms. Oh, that kind of hurt a little bit. Oh, that's not where I really wanted to be. Yeah, we're not going to reach that. We're not reaching that. Welcome back, Lockdot. If I could type what I meant, or what I want. Ren, is everything okay? Ren, is everything okay with you? Just tired from the holiday bustle? Ugh. Yeah, obviously did not do a good job of cleaning off this side, so we're just going to jump up here real quick and clean off this here. Oh, I had missed a bunch of this. Moneyfish Gaming, welcome to the stream. I just ate a bowl of spaghetti sauce with meat. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's probably better for you than the actual spaghetti is because of the carbs in spaghetti. So, enjoy. And you're proud of it. Well, there you go. By the tone of your messages, it seemed like you were a little depressed. Afraid is concerned about you there, Ren. I'm thinking if you got a new keyboard, things are either depressed because you broke your old keyboard or excited because, hey, you got a new keyboard. I guarantee you I just made a ghost block there somewhere. Because I was still digging when I dropped down that block. Well, I should be a little bit careful. There seems to be sand around here that I'm digging into. And if that's, or not sand, gravel. And if that's like a cavern or something underneath that, could end up block updating and causing myself some real grief. Hey, look, another tree that we didn't get. Ooh, hey, we nearly wrecked up that shovel. Let's switch things up here a little bit. I think we've pretty much scoured off this mountainside. It's now a big, ugly pile of stone. A little bit down this side we got to take care of. Just like so. All right, let's go empty the inventory now that we've basically scoured off this hillside. We could start working on the plain area there a little bit again. All right, I should unload because this is crazy. Those pesky ninja trees, I swear. This poor displaced chicken, you destroyed its home. You should take it into your dome. Which chicken? What are you talking about? displaced a chicken. Let's see if I can find him. Is that this one? Is it the one you're talking about? Him? And now he's dinner. Me buys Jello powder with Lego shaped trays. Me 3 months later. I'll make it later. Lego shaped Jello. Could you imagine trying to put that together? What a wreck that would be. I think I may have completely offended Ren right now. Hashtag Chicken Lives Matter. He's already after the emote for it. Well, look at the bright side. He's not displaced anymore. He's precisely where he's meant to be. Alright, we can unload all this junk into here, like so. We still got one more shovel that we could go do. Lockdot says, hashtag Chicken Lives Matter. Afraid will black concrete powder? What? Why was... Oh, you got nailed by Caps. The chicken destroyer and the shocked face. I don't know. There's no proof. I didn't see anything. My eyes were closed when it happened. Terrace made the whole chat mad. Hey, I'm sure there's somebody in chat that actually likes to eat chicken. You know what's crazy is my inventory was full. I didn't even bring it back with me. I think it's one of those two. Yep, there we go. We fixed the ghost block. He's just going to end up starving for food out here, so it was better for me to put the chicken out of his misery. You know, I was just doing the humane thing there. I said would because I wouldn't make it because I'm too lazy. I can be a little bit of a procrastinator too, I got to admit. That's why I'm surprised that I've been so like pushed to get the dome going and pushed to get this stuff done. Because by now I would usually be already, okay, well, I need to figure out something else to do because I'm bored. Time to do something else. Oh, one random tree left, and where is this ghost block? One of those two. I thought I got all the trees out here, but apparently I didn't. Oh, well, that was not the way to climb up. Alright, now the tree's done. Can anybody believe it's a new decade? It is absolutely crazy. You turned that chicken into Kentucky Fried Chicken. I did. Infinity bowl with flame on it. Instant cooks chicken. Okay, I wasn't dropping when I busted these blocks. There should be no ghost block there. Quick reminder, everybody, reach down, hit that like button on the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and ring the notification bell. Share it on your social medias, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever you got to do. Let's get some more views. Let's get some subs. We're so close to 1,800 subs. Bring on the sub train. I need to get some more raids happening. Those big guys got to come share the wealth. So then when we get big enough, we can go share the wealth out there. I hear a village or one of those wandering trader dudes. That guy can go because they're annoying. Their trades are crap. They're like the worst market guys around. Yeah, I'm coming for you, bud. You don't worry about nothing. Yeah, you. Here you go. Enjoy. Oh, you're going to duck just out of the way. Oh, I get another head. Yay. That's not how I meant it, Locke. What's that? I am 3 decades old, in a way from 2005, 15s, 20s. I guess you've been around in 3 different decades, I guess is the best way to put it. If anyone have not yet done, leave a like on the button. Thank you for that. Imagine what it would feel like making a new YouTuber's day. Yeah, like if you were like a massive, like say you had like 100,000 subscribers, you're live streaming, you've got like 150, 200 people watching you, and you go find a channel that's got like 1 viewer, and you raid that channel. Or if, you know what, when Mumbo Jumbo was doing his streams there, and he had 25,000 people watching his stream. Even if like 1% of them had ended up subscribing to that channel, it would totally make that channel's year. You're depressed. What are you depressed for, Moneyfish? Don't be depressed. It's a new decade. Hey, you want to know something? It is the same amount of time from now until 2050 as from now to 1990. So for my generation, when you were around in the 90s and you remember the 90s and you think that the 90s was just your yesterday, 2050 is the same distance away, and 2050 feels like it's way away, yet 1990 is not that far away, it seems. Yet it's 30 years either way. Let that sink into your brain a little bit. What are we at here? We got another 45 minutes or so left on the stream for today. Hey, we're getting some more clay too. I like the clay. We're going to need the clay. Lockout said, some tags on some streams, I just write the word raid me. I don't know if that will help me more raids, but my attempt. I don't think that will, because usually what happens when somebody's raiding, if somebody's on a live stream, they'll load up who's live right now. They don't look at they just kind of look and see. They check to see, most cases they check to see if it's a family-friendly stream. And then they pick her, they'll jump in and say, okay, we're picking this channel, away we go. Inventory's chock full again. Terrace, if you could say anything to the world right now, what would it be? I'm going to take a page out of Ellen DeGeneres' book and say, be kind to everybody. There is no need for the amount of hatred and violence and stuff that's in the world right now. There's no need for that. Eventually, we'll come to a point where humanity needs to come together. You know, half of my brain thinks, wouldn't it be amazing if we got invaded by aliens or something? Because all of a sudden the world would have to work together at a common goal and not against each other to be able to survive. How exactly does a raid happen? Larger streamers, they just pick a channel and they tell their, right when they're wrapping up their stream, they tell their community, all right, we're going to go over here. Everybody jump into their channel, spread a, you know, hashtag whoever channel. Like I've had Effect20 raid. Mrs. Samantha's raided my channel. Rayleigh's raided my channel. When they do those raids, they just take their entire stream community that's in there watching them right now. And it would be like us at the end of the stream here. We just pick a channel and everybody jumps in there and starts spamming that channel with, you know, hashtag a terracite infestation. Because for some reason you guys have decided that, you know, you want to be called terracites. Which kind of works because when we do start doing raiding, a terracite infestation, Sweeney came up with that, and it's actually it actually works well for that. So we could just go raid a channel's chat. I know there's a block here. There is a ghost block here somewhere. I just don't know where it is. Because I'm skipping against it. I can feel it on occasion, but I guess we'll find it when we go to reload this. What if they were pretty aliens? I mean, if they're aliens, they're most likely coming to take us. Lockdot rated me. Yes, you did, actually. I can't remember with how many viewers, but I do remember you popping in. All right, where is it? It's here somewhere. It's one of those two blocks. There we go. We got it. Bye-bye, ghost block. El Otaku, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Hopefully fantastic. I know I'm doing pretty good. 2020 has started off pretty clean so far. I've been pretty happy with it. We're doing a push. We're making some things happen here. We're making the channel grow. You've gotten so much done in this stream. What do you plan on doing next stream? Oh, I'm going to be because I got to go all the way around this dome, right? I got a lot of work to do. I've got so much that I'm going to be doing. And then I've got like, where is it? It's right here. Ghost block. I got concrete that I'm going to have to start making, some white concrete for the foundation. I've got to gather up. I think maybe I might take a little bit of a break from digging dirt and go harvest up. I need a bunch of magma blocks. and probably soul sand. I'd like a complete inventory of magma blocks and a complete inventory of soul sand to put out here. Because we'll be using that in the terraforming. Okay, I kind of dug that out a little bit deep. Whoop. Now, I'm kind of on the fence here on whether or not I do blend in. I may just put a barrier around this whole build and say, because just so that I don't encroach on anybody else's build, and say, okay, I'm just going to leave it as this. And, you know, it'll just be, this is my section and this is what it would look like in the entire world if you would come to it. That's still very much a potential. And then I just build like a decent kind of wall around it so everybody can see it and have like a nice tunnel way in to get into the dome. Build up a proper doorway and everything, and we'll play it by ear and see what we decide. I just don't want to cause any issues. Terrace plus lava equals not good. Yeah, and I'm going to need a lot of lava in this. When I start building the lava lake and the rivers, I am going to burn myself up multiple times. It's going to be sad. Funny, you guys are going to have a hoot through it. You're going to think it's the greatest thing ever. Because what'll I be doing? I'll be sitting there, you know, burning myself up non-stop all the time. When is this done? This place is going to be an iconic build. It's gonna take me a while. I mean, I've been at this for like the main glass part. That took like 3 weeks, 4 weeks alone just to do the glass. So that's how much I've got left to do. I've got some work to do, that's for sure. Oh, well, it gives me content anyway. Now I just have to be able to keep myself motivated enough to be able to, you know, keep talking through the whole process. I think once I get this corner done, I'll be able to actually come up with a depth that I want the lava lake to be at. Because then we'll backfill it so that there's only one level of lava. Because I'm not going to try to fill in a lake that's like 7 layers deep of lava, because that's just torture. Not to mention, I don't want to have to be dealing with any flowing lava at all, because that causes too much lag on the server, and I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be the guy that causes the server to crash because I put like a ton of molten flowing lava everywhere. Inventory is full again. And our shovels are almost completely done here too. You know, I'm taking that one piece of dirt back because that one has been driving me crazy. My coffee is clearly iced coffee now. I actually kind of forgot about it. But it's okay, because it's still good cold. Why does the music seem so quiet? Where's my headset on crooked? Oh, maybe just the intro of that song. Because now it's not so bad. Death counter. Oh yeah, we'll have a death counter when we're doing the lava for sure. We'll have to have a lava death counter. Yes, yes, very much so. I'm gonna literally have myself burnt up. I'll have to have like a little section along the top that's like death by fall, death by lava, death by fire, death by smothering. I don't know. I'll have to go back through my previous streams and see how many fall deaths I took while building the actual dome. Be curious to know what that total death count was. I know there were a few. Some days it was like 2 in one day. I imagined having the stone break just as easy as dirt with the shovel and still having to do this project. If I was doing this with stone, having to bust this all out with stone, I'd have a beacon set up for that and put haste 2 on the beacon, and it would be instant break just like this dirt is. Cobblestone is still a little bit slower. It is faster, but I mean, the cost of materials to build the beacon, because it's like a crap ton of iron blocks you need for it. But haste does not make dirt break any faster, so that's why I'm not using a beacon at all. I mean, dirt's pretty much an instant break anyway if you got any form of efficiency happening, so... Big old gravel pit here. Let's take out all the gravel. I need it, please. Oh, you know what? I didn't get gravel. I got... Wah, wah, wah. I can do 1. It's not going to bust out my pickaxe if I do 1 block. Ooh, this shovel's getting a little bit on the tired side. We got enough to finish our inventory, though. How are we? Inventory is full. It's full, and our shovels need to get fixed, and I think that is... Oh, no, we'll be able to get the shovels fixed. I might just repair the 2 shovels I've got and not go repair my mending ones, because it just takes too long to go to the end and get those ones done. So I'll just craft up some shovels real quick and fix the 2 that don't have mending, so that we can kind of keep plugging away here. We're making too much progress. Alright, where's my junk pile? That's this one. And let's go get some shovels happening. Definitely want to repair my non-fortune shovel so I can actually get some of that gravel. Your mom doesn't understand YouTube. She often asks why you're talking to yourself in your room. You just tell her you're going crazy. I mean, for the longest time, I was wondering why I was talking to myself, too, while I was, you know, first get started at doing this kind of stuff. Now, I know I have some more shovels back here somewhere. I think I've only got one more shovel I can use for repair. Did it get put in here? No. Is it over here? Oh, that's not going to be good. We'll make some new ones. We have the materials. Well, there's one that's in good shape. So I really only need one then. And my sticks, I think, are up top. Sticks. Hello. And my anvil and everything is sitting right out here on the way out, so we'll get those two. The mending one's going to end up staying. Like that one we're not going to be fixing, but we're going to fix these two. By the way, there's new thumbnails and titles. Somehow I average 17 viewers, which is anything, which is, if anything, insane. 17 viewers is insane? Oh, I didn't bring enough sticks. Rah! Really? You're coming with me. And they're done. Mwah-ah-ah-ah. It's starting to turn into this barren wasteland, though. It's starting to get that appearance. It's working. Woo, that was almost a fall into an endless pit there. And I got 2 sticks. All that to build a freaking shovel. Yeah, pretty much out of XP now, too. All the XP is gone. Now, which one's this? Efficiency. That's the one we want to use. Because there's more gravel along the way here that I want to make sure I grab, so... Oh, hey, this chunk unloaded enough that it showed my ghost blocks. In total, you've rated me 7 times? Really? I had no idea. with viewers. Because raids kind of don't count unless you've got, you know, more than yourself. The dome just, I just love the look. I gotta update my thumbnail for a night view of the dome. Every time I've done it, it's always been a daytime view. But at night, it just looks so much better. I think it's because it's like so lit up inside that it's getting light reflection off of the torches inside. That was a rather ominous sound that you just got approached with here. Why is the dirt so deep here? Come on, Mojang, have a little consistency with your dirt levels. Terrace, what was your childhood movie? Mine was The Lion King. E.T. I just totally dated myself. Very first movie I saw in theaters was E.T. Freaked the living crap out of me too, because I was young when I saw that. And now it's a classic. Good old Steven Spielberg. Where is it? That one. Nasty little block. Oh, there's another one here. Where is it? Right here. Evil little blocks. There was a huge amount of terraforming that happened over at Solitude City, or Isolation City as well. Because there was a huge mountain that they ended up removing so that they had a flat area to build the city. So the rest of the Solidians have felt my pain because it took them a long time to get that all cleared out of there. What do we got left here? Like another 15 minutes left on the stream here. So good time to remind everybody right now, reach down, hit that like button on the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, ring the notification bell, and share it. Let's do a last little push here. If you could share it with any of your friends and family and whatnot on your various social medias. Try to get a little push to some new viewers in here. Get some new subs. I am stuck on another dang block. Where is it? It's one of these. I don't even know where it is. It was here. Right there. We got it now. A lot of times, because I'm not used to talking to people like you all do, I will say hi, or you'll say, and a lot of awkward pauses everywhere. It makes the vids not so good as I hope. You know what? When I first started doing my streams, I was the same way. I was really pausy and on, but eventually you just say screw it and you start yakking to yourself, and it is what it is. It takes time to get yourself a confidence level in your own ability to be able to hold on a conversation with yourself. it is work. It comes with practice. And I find if you're making videos itself, like live streaming is a little bit easier because you do get a little bit of interaction that happens between you and chat. When you're doing a video itself, if you're going to talk in that video, don't do it scripted. Have like key notes that you're going to talk about, but try to let the conversation flow. If you script it, you tend to get a little bit wordy on how you want to say things, and it's not your natural way of communicating or carrying on a conversation. So you end up, you know, making the conversation more pausey and awkward than it needs to be. So just have like your key points that you want to discuss, have a little list of them, and then talk. Addison, welcome to the stream. And then the conversation, it'll just flow a lot better. If you have like flub ups and words, no big deal. You can sub it. You can splice in, have a jump cut in there, cut to another video and re-say what you wanted to say. That's about my only suggestion as far as, you know, you just got to keep yakking. You got to keep the flow happening because you've got about, if you're doing a live stream, you got 15 seconds from the time a new viewer comes and visits your channel to the time that they either decide they're going to stay or go. You got 15 seconds to make your impression. Not a lot of time. So if you've got a huge pause happening in there while that's happening, you're done. They'll be like, well, this was fun, later. They'll pop in and leave before you even had a chance to even know they were there. What am I now? My emails are just... Actually, I think I'm just getting notified for the same ones over and over and again. My watch every once in a while will just start sending me the notifications over and over. Sometimes I don't get the notifications, and other times I do on my watch. Smartwatches are good, but they can be a pain in the butt sometimes too. Okay, the sand can now live in there, and it looks like clay can now live in here, and flint, because we filled up all those slots. I'm not the best at talking in front of a camera either. Luckily, editing will be able to make it where you can just, you can have cutscenes. That's probably the best. Mohammed, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Ready for the 70 million jackpot yet? No, I haven't bought a ticket yet. I've got to get that done. Oh, I've got to get a ticket for that. Because then I could become a full-time YouTuber. Because then I don't have to worry about paying my bills anymore. And then I could just stream like 8 hours a day on vacation on some beach in Hawaii. Hawaii. One day I want to go to Hawaii. I've never been there. I think once my kid is healthy, he's got the okay to start traveling again. I think we're going to do like an all-inclusive somewhere, like Mexico, somewhere cheap. That we could just park our butt on a beach that's all-inclusive, all you can eat, all you can drink. Park on the beach and enjoy the sun for 7 days. But I do so many cuts in a video, it looks like my game is lagging. Then start doing, instead of talking while you're recording, record your gameplay and then do a voiceover over it. That's probably your best. Like, that's what I'm going to do. Well, I think with my time-lapse videos, there's not going to be any talking in them. It's just going to be some music background while I do the time-lapse pixel art. So there's not... It's going to be just transitioning from player view to cam view. That's probably because I've got my recording set up now where it's working to record. Okay, I know there's a ghost block here. I felt it. Maybe not. Okay, whatever. I've got it set up so that I've got a separate Minecraft account that I'll be recording from. I'm using my daughter's Minecraft account that just lives directly above the view of the pixel art that I'm creating. I tell you, every once in a while, even I still get into a spot where I will get into a lull and not talk. Especially, like, when I was working on the glass dome there, you just started getting into a rhythm when you're placing blocks and stuff. Fortunately, you're moving fast enough and you're creating something that you can still kind of grab a little bit of attention. But while I'm sitting here digging out 900 million blocks of dirt, you've got to keep the chat going, or else people are like, oh, well, I've just watched this guy for 10 minutes digging dirt and he hasn't said anything. That's not very fun. Because, I mean, really, how fun is it for you guys to watch me sit here digging dirt? I'm sure you guys are frustrated. Like, seriously, do you do anything other than dig dirt? The answer is no. That's all I know how to do, is dig dirt. Oh, look, more gravel. Gravel that's actually going to be gravel in my inventory instead of flint. But you got to invest the money. $70 million flies away quickly if you spend it unwisely. $70 million. Even then, I don't know. I mean, I'm definitely going to be investing it, but you can live quite comfortably just off the interest. Even if it was just divided up between a bunch of different banks and just live off of the crappy interest you get from the bank, sitting in a savings account, you'd make enough money off of that 70 million to be able to live comfortably. Where is it? Right there. Ghost block. I love the scene of half dirt, half butter. Half dirt, half butter. Well, the lag is nicely kind of balanced out a little bit now, so it's not as chunky. Not like when we were doing the cobblestone. It was a little rough there for a bit for some bounce back. Inventory's full again. Time to unload. Where is it? One of those two. Ghost blocks. They're evil. And that's all we can fit in that one. So this one here is going to be clay, flint, sand, gravel, gravel, and that lily. That dirt chest full, that dirt chest full. That one's now full. We got like enough room for like 2 more chests worth plus my inventory. I think my shovels will last that long. I'm not though. I've only got like 3 minutes left of the stream here. I think... I'm trying to decide whether or not I felt like I made progress today. I mean, definitely getting the cobblestone dug out of there, but it visually doesn't look like we got a lot done. I'm a little bit stumped that way. It feels like we didn't get as much done as we could. By the way, you broke your AdSense. Yeah, you were discussing that in chat the other day. Submit a ticket to YouTube. They'll help you. They'll get on a voice chat and walk you through getting it set up. Getting more clay too. Yeah, so the big plans coming up is we're going to have to be making a bunch of white concrete. I'm going to have to make a... farm up a bunch of magma and soul sand. Oh, look what's back. Or no, that's just that poor guy's camels. How did I miss that? And how much damage can those things take? That's crazy. I did, but they didn't give any advice that worked. Their advice was reload the page. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow night and in Discord tomorrow. I will be popping in and out of Discord throughout the day for sure. I will both on mine and the World of Solitude server. I'm trying to do my due diligence to get more active on the Discord. I try not to use it too much on the mobile app though, because the mobile app is not as intuitive as the desktop app is. It's a wee bit spotty as a design. Zubair Ahmed, welcome to the stream. Yo, hi, yo. Welcome back. Popping in again. Happy to see you back. Hey, guess what? I'm still digging dirt. Just trimming out this corner a little bit. Just, I don't know. Because I don't know. Changing it up a little bit. Trying to dig dirt a different way than what we've been doing all along. The other thing too, hopefully I can try to track down Sweeney this weekend and get the coordinates. Or I gotta check through the World of Solitude server. There might actually be links as to where the Mesa biome is. Because we may have to go on a walkabout for the next stream and try to start getting some of the red sand so that we can actually start terraforming this in to give it that look that it needs to have. If I could terraform like each quarter as we go, clear out a quarter, terraform it, clear out a quarter, terraform it. Then it kind of breaks it up as so that it's not stream after stream after stream of me digging out dirt. Are you still digging dirt? I am still digging dirt. When you think about how much is out here, well, we cleaned off that mountainside, so that was a pretty good shot to get that done. There is ghost block right there too that was getting in the way. I guess, you know, we got a fair amount done. Plus we got all that cobblestone out of here too. And we're almost back to the back wall. Like that's the back wall area here of my area that I locked down as to what's going to be my build area type thing. I put the border up like instantly because that was 10 chunks away from, in every direction, from my squid farm that's in the middle of the dome. So in the middle of the dome is my squid farm, and then I came out 10 chunks in every direction, and then we built the dome. After that, it was decided to build the dome, so my inventory is chock full again. Doesn't take us long to fill that up. It's crazy. And we filled up that full of dirt now. This is going to go in here. Which is my random chest. That's this one. What can I fit in here? Yellow flower? Nope. This flint? Nope. Head? Alright, this one here, we can put in a little bit of this. And that pretty much fills up that one. Ooh, wait, sand. Nope, that's full. Put a little bit of the sand in there. Let's get one more inventory load worth here. I'll have to look at the squid farm in another stream. I could go run over there and show you now. Because you know what? I'm pretty much going to call it a night now anyway. So I'm just going to grab out the shulker boxes because I'll get them emptied out tomorrow. Bring my sad little pickaxe. Make sure I don't break them. Bring all this stuff back with me as well too because I don't want to leave them out here. That anvil is just about done. Because I mean, I'd say we did a pretty good haul today. We got enough of it done. So we'll go check out that squid farm. Eventually, I'm gonna want to like dig around it and kind of modify the look of it a little bit so that it's not so fugly, because it's a little bit on the fugly side right now. Of course, I need to be like AFKing by it for it to actually be functional, of which I could probably do that tonight. I could go and plant myself down there. Ooh, hey, there's timing. Let's run into our dome and sleep. They can't get through the door, and they spawned outside, so they're not going to get me in here. If I had been inside, they would have spawned in here, and I would have got attacked. I can't believe it's already been 3 night cycles. And look who's awake. Hello, kitty. You're coming to annoy me until I let you out of the room? So let me sleep here real quick. You are not helping me, cat. Come on, down you get. Shada Squid Farm is just right here. And when I'm AFK near it, it actually spawns. Oh, actually, there's some squid in here right now, so it's actually working okie dokie. And basically, it's just a matter of them. They fall down onto this section, and they can't get back up into the water again. And they basically, like, suffocate because they're not in the water anymore. And then that leaves their ink, and then there's a collection chest that just kind of runs around along the bottom here. And there's auto unloaders at both ends of it. We'll go down to the other level. I didn't think I was actually in range enough for this to actually... So there's like only 8 ink sacks there. 8 in here. So I really haven't been in range. So there's one dying right now. So pretty soon it'll start taking damage. Like there we go. It's starting to take damage like we would be. If we were in the water too long, we'd be drowning. It takes damage. And there's the little ink sack. It'll end up getting picked up by the auto collector as it runs around, which is just basically a hopper chest. Unloads. So it's going to come around. It's going to grab that ink sack here pretty quick. But I've been able to pull probably 15 stacks of ink out of here so far. Wow, better than that because I've already made a ton of black concrete and stuff too. So I'm going to guess probably 30 stacks of ink, as well as there's been some other Solidians that have come by and bought stacks of ink from me because I'm selling a stack of ink for like 4 or 5 diamonds, something like that. So that's picked up that ink sack. It's going to get dropped into here. Whoop, unloaded. And now we got 9 in there. It's also a good fish farm too, because we've been gathering. This is where I get all my food from, is from the raw salmon that fall through there as well too. So it's actually a good regular food farm. See, there's another one going down. He'll go. Oh no, he swung back. He's swimming back up. Let's see if I can get him to go through. And bam, he's down. He's on the ground now. Later, dude. And he can't get back up into the water. We can, because we can jump up and get into the water. And it's actually faster for us to get up that way. It's pretty efficient. It does its job. Alrighty then. I think right there is where we're going to call it again today. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Don't forget to reach down, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, ring that notification bell so you get notified every time that we are live. Check out the Instagram, the Twitter, the Facebook page, get on the Discord. All of the links are in the description of this video. Once it's uploaded, feel free to leave a comment on the video too. And yeah. That's about it. Check out the website, terracedwdc.com. Gives you access to past live streams, as well as the dono page and the merch page. Because we did a redesign for 2020. There's a redesign on all the merch. There is a new back logo on the hashtag Chicken Live Matters mug. And then all the logos have been updated for the 2 different hoodies and the t-shirts. So with that all said, guys, have yourself a good one, and we will catch you later.